All right, good morning. I'm back looking at a bit of news and I'm going to try to go over this quite quickly. I mean, here in Finland, yeah, it keeps going. It's not stopping. They're going to keep collecting money for Ukraine all the way till the end of April. Even though we know here on this channel he's a Rotary member, so yeah, I'm just tired of it. But anyway, meat, milk, and egg production has dropped. Well, I wonder if the farmers are using feed that they're getting from governments or somewhere else, because I recall someone else talking about the feed production and how they changed it for their chickens, and since they did that, the chickens started producing eggs again. I don't remember where I saw or heard that, but if you have heard it as well, share the link or let me know where and I'll share the link. But our president, yeah, he was visiting the US. Lovely. Quite quiet about everything that happened there, but there was a short video. I'll share that. But in the meantime, our Prime Minister, S.Marin, yep, had tons of time, free time, so she started painting. Right. Well, if you want to see her paint job, I'll share the little short video. But yeah, she must have a lot of free time because, yeah, the elections are coming up, so I think they have about a month of free time. Isn't that nice? Boy. But anyway, there in America, Oscars. Everyone's talking about Oscars. Not only were they ramping it up prior to it, weeks in advance, just talking about it, I really wasn't planning on looking at anything, but I did look at an article. That's about as far as I got. L.Gag there didn't dress up at all for her presentation. Look, I can't say lady, right? Yeah, so she's Gag or Gaga. But she talked about how, we need love and a hero. Yeah, in this article I read, and yeah, you can be your own hero, she says, as she's singing some song called Natu Natu. And look, I didn't even know what it was until I looked. It's apparently a movie, but it equals, look at what it equals, 3366. Right. And she said that she wrote the song with her good friend Blood Pop. Well, we know exactly what she's talking about. We know what club she hangs out with. I don't want to leave that picture long there because I don't need a strike or them saying only 18 and above can watch this, or certain countries. So let's keep going. Natu. Yeah, they won the award. So congrats. Wow. What it means? This is what I found. Ethnic. Yeah, it's a word that's something of our own culture. Oh, I didn't think we were supposed to talk about our own cultures, right? But anyway, I don't care. Look, they showed a few pictures, and all I can tell you is, to me, it looks like sun worship. But hey, whatever. Here in Finland, we were looking to our neighboring country. They were having their whole song, whatever was going to represent there in the Eurovision, the Melodifestival, and, big thing. There I saw eye symbolism. The guy looked like he was wearing a rotary wheel around his neck. And of course they had their tranny, right? Of course with fire behind her. But don't worry, she didn't win. The one who won was this one here, Lorraine. She's apparently sang before there at Eurovision, but there she won. The song is Tattoo. You need to look at the lyrics to this. Yeah, if you watch the video, I'll share you the time marks that you should look at, 57 minutes or an hour and 58 minutes where she sang at the end because she won. Looks so much symbolism there. Lightning, fire, cube. And then the lyrics. This is not our time. It's time to say goodbye. So they know time is running out. Look, there's the spiraling, and then the symbolism that was above her, it flashed so fast. I caught that one picture right there. To me, it looks all like alchemy. Look, share your thoughts if you go look, if you have time to look, but that's what I thought of. And it was this symbol in itself that I kind of caught, but there was so much. That's my thought and my take on it, but we know exactly they're all a part of this and they're pulling all the strings, so we know exactly why she won and what symbolism they'd love to use. Well, in Miami, I try to keep watch of what's going on. Apparently, they had the Miami Dolphins teamed up with the American Heart Association to give kids tips to keep their hearts healthy. And then, of course, you see Damar Hamlin there. Of course, right? He's collecting, of course, and he's collected up to $9 million at his Hamlin Foundation. Isn't that great? What they put him through. Yeah, so they're helping the children with the Heart Association after first giving them some jabs. I won't get into it. I don't need a strike, but of course we understand they're going for the children and they don't want to leave anyone behind. leave no one behind, right? That's they're saying, right? But anyway, the Heart Association, right? I noticed in Facebook they're a part of Giving Tuesday. Oh, it's a Mason thing, they want to do a lot of good to cover up some of the evil that they do. I'm just saying. But we've seen that symbol before many, many times. I don't need to say anything more. Plus his number 3. Oh, yes. They love that number, right? And of course, seeing him there with the 333, how appropriate. But you guys all understand the symbolism behind that. I don't need to tell you guys. They're all in the club. We know. It's TV, right? Just grab your popcorn. But this one was a little more important news. Yeah, the Silicon Valley Bank fallout. Right. What happened? It caused chaos, panic, and people went to get their money. They finally closed the banks down, and what happened now? The FDIC has fully taken over. Well, I didn't know about that until this morning, and watching Many Fish. Please take a listen for his take on it. Look, I'm not going to live in fear, and I know he isn't as either, but he had an interesting take on it, so we're just going to keep trusting in God. But all I can say is don't trust in any leader, because apparently Robert Kennedy might be running for president, right? Just in time we did that Waterkeeper video, and also DeSantis, so it's going to be a very interesting year. We'll see. Neither of them have so far said that they are running, but yeah, it's private knowledge that they might be running. Private, as they're telling the entire world, right? Look, all I can tell you is it doesn't matter who's running. So if it's Kennedy and DeSantis, it'll be interesting. But both of them, yeah, controlled. Yeah, just like media, right? Right, guys? All right, every knee will bow. I'm in the book of Philippians 2. If you want to read along, please do. It's important to stay close to his word. That's where we find our strength, and spending time with God. All right, that's it for today. God bless. Take care. More to come tomorrow. Till next time.